Welcome to Healed and Healing. I'm your host, Maria Roney, intuitive healing guide and teacher, and I have created this podcast for you, you amazing, brave human willing to heal and rediscover your authentic self so that you can be free from past pain, trauma, heartbreak, and conditioning so that you can experience true freedom in a joy-filled, abundant life. My own journey taught me that when we choose to heal from the past, we find our confidence, self-trust, intuition, and so much more. And then we embody who we are at soul level, so we are free to shine our light unapologetically and have the freedom and joy beyond our wildest dreams. So come along on this unique, non-traditional path of healing and self-discovery that is both mystical and grounded in the reality of our human experience. And I'm here to tell you, if I can do it, so can you. So let's begin. Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to this week's episode of Healed and Healing. And it's a special one because so many in my community, and myself included, have been feeling tired and somewhat exhausted. So many have been having colds and feeling anxious. And so this episode is called the Sacred Waters Healing Meditation. Interestingly, it was channeled, I should say, 3 years ago. And I was feeling so tired, and I was asking Spirit, what is this week's episode for my podcast going to be on? And I heard heart healing. And then I heard Sacred Waters meditation, and I had forgotten all about it. And so I went in to where I have done voice recordings, and it was from 2022. Anyway, I listened to it and I was just like, boom, this is powerful. And I was so impressed with my past self from 3 years ago. The meditation is not perfect by any stretch of the imagination because I don't aim for perfection. 3 years ago I did, and I never shared it. And now I'm like, oh, this has power. This is a truly healing meditation. And so it is my gift to you. And it was my gift to me from my past self. And what it really showed and taught me was that I was that powerful 3 years ago to channel this meditation. And I totally underestimated myself then. And so now I'm like, I can see how amazing I was. And so now I can see how amazing I am now. So it's really helped me through that. Anyway, just enjoy it. And you can do this at any time of the day. And you can come back to this over and over as much as you like. So here goes. Enjoy. This is Sacred Waters Meditation with Maria Roney. Sit comfortably and start to take some deep breaths. Ask your body to relax. Consciously ask your body to relax a little more each time you take a breath. Take some deep breaths through your nose and out through your mouth. allow the air to go all the way down to your belly before breathing out through your mouth and allowing your body to relax further. Start to notice your feet. How are your feet feeling? A little tingly? Take another breath up through your feet, up through Mother Earth, as if your feet were your lungs. Breathe Mother Earth up through your feet and release through the crown of your head. Another breath up through your feet and out through your head. One more. Up through your feet and out through the crown of your head, grounding you. Now we're going to take some breaths through the crown of the head. Take a deep breath through your nose, opening up the crown of your head like a rose. Allow the breath to go down your body and out through your feet with your out breath. Another deep breath through your crown and out through your feet. Another one. Through your crown, down through your body and out your feet. Now you're connected, grounded to Mother Earth and grounded to Source, the spiritual realm. Now take some breaths in and out of your heart space. Start to notice your heart space and take a deep breath in and out of your heart space. Another one. And out through your heart space. One more, in through your heart and out through your heart space. Allow your breath to return to normal, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now imagine getting out of your chair, walking over to the closest door, opening it, and finding that you are standing before a beautiful, beautiful scene. You notice a path. The path is made of emerald crystals, bright green, sparkling, and you notice that the surroundings have lots and lots of green. There might be green trees, there might be frogs, amongst all the other colours that you might be seeing. And you notice a light shining, and you glance down and you notice that your heart is glowing green, bright emerald green. And you know that this is your heart's loving way of guiding you. You walk through this beautiful scene and you come to a clearing. You notice that the emerald green path has turned into clear quartz crystals, and you walk down and you stand on the bank of the sacred waters. Notice the color of the sacred waters. Notice what kind of body the sacred waters are. Are they a sea, a river, a creek? Just notice without judgment. You notice that the waters are clear and calm. You step forth and you allow your feet, your ankles to be touched, and you notice straight away the connection between these sacred waters and your heart space, your glowing green, bright heart space. And you know that as you step further into the water, that you're going to let go of any of your humanly worries. Anything that is on your mind, any aches or pains that you might have physically, emotionally, mentally. And you know that these sacred waters will help you clear all that you are to let go of today. You're now waist deep in this beautiful, beautiful sacred waters, and you decide to take a dive in. You open your eyes under the water and you notice that you can breathe. You can still breathe under the water. What do you notice around you? Are there animals? Is there coral? What colors are there? You notice 2 dolphins in the distance, and they're coming closer and closer to you. And as they approach you, you notice that their hearts are glowing green. And you know that this green, this beautiful green, is healing, it's love, and it is the brightness and the happiness and joy and peace and freedom of the heart space. In sync with the dolphins, you rise up to the surface. You know that your dolphins are your guide for your visit to the sacred waters. as you swim with the dolphins, you notice one of your guides is coming towards you, is swimming towards you. There may be one guide, there may be 2 or 3. How many are there? What do they look like? Do you recognize any of them? Are they ancestors of yours? Are they ascended masters? Just notice. You take a deep breath through your heart space. And you ask them a question. How can I have a deeper connection to my soul? You ask the question with your heart and you wait for the answer. The answer may be very quiet, but you can hear it. Trust that you can hear the answer. You feel so loved and supported in this space, in the sacred waters with your guides. You now know what to do to have a closer connection with your soul. You now know what you're going to do to have that closer connection to your soul when you return from the sacred waters. You thank your guides. You thank them deeply. You take another dive into the water, feeling free and happy and joyful. And the dolphins escort you back to the bank. You step out of the sacred waters, you turn around and you thank the dolphins and you thank the sacred waters, raising your arms up and moving your arms into prayer. You bow deeply towards the dolphins and towards the sacred waters, and you say, thank you, thank you, thank you. You feel so much lighter than when you first stepped in the waters. And with a spring in your step, you start to walk through the beautiful scene on the clear quartz pathway. You notice that you are walking on the green emerald pathway and that your heart space is just so bright green that takes up your whole chest. And you notice this green, loving energy is surrounding your entire body. As you walk, continue walking, as you leave this beautiful, beautiful scene and you open the door, walk back into the room where you're sitting, and take 3 more deep breaths through your heart space. In through your nose and out through your mouth. One more. You know how loved you are. You know how held and supported you are. You feel light. You have let go of so much, and you have gained so much more wisdom and a very close connection with your soul. You start to notice your feet and your fingers. Start to wiggle them just a little bit. Start to move your body in a way that feels really good to you. You might choose to move your arms up over your head and down to your heart space. You may choose to move your legs around. You may choose to sway. Move your body in a way that feels really good to you, all of you, including your soul. And then when you are ready, open your eyes slowly and just look around you with new eyes, because you're different now. What do you notice around you? What do you feel in your heart? Take this feeling with you as you move to the next part of your day on your soul-led life. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this episode of Healed and Healing podcast. And thank you for being on your own healing journey, because the more of us who choose to heal, the more that we shine our light to this whole world. And your support means so much to me, and means, being on your own healing journey just means so much to you. I'm proud of you, and what we do together on this healing journey is so good for everyone around us as well. Never underestimate that. So please subscribe, give me a review, give me some stars, and I just can't wait to see you on our very next episode in this beautiful community. Lots of love.